After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search in the sanctuary.
Is that all?
I'm just warming up.
Hurry! We've got to save my friends.
After Malthael's disappearance, the Angiris Council appointed his most loyal servant, Urzael, to find him and bring him back to the high heavens. Urzael, accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their
This is all Justinian's fault. Some king he is. King Justinian must have fled the city by now. It's time for the people to rise up.
Don't be a fool. The only chance you have is to all work together.
But this is our chance to get out from under the king's yoke.
That's treason, citizen. You best watch yourself.
When I first beheld the Corpse Raiser, I thought myself capable of defeating him. Then he reached out his arm, and the ground in front of him was bathed in spectral light. The bones of men and beasts rose from the earth and advanced on me.
Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this. His private journal.
And what are you doing with the king's private journal?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
I'm so weary. Why did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
A glorious challenge awaits over there!
Some of my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them. Do you know why this is happening?
Just get your men to the Survivors' Enclave at the Cathedral as quickly as possible. More dead?
Death to the nobles!
What is this?
Revolution! It's time for our oppressors to fall. The king is in the city, but we have a trap waiting for him.
I hate to question your genius plan, but it seems like a very bad time to depose your king.
What? You're not with us? Then die with our enemies!
Lord Winton, we are thrilled that you have located a surviving regiment of soldiers. With this new force, we can turn the tide and save our city. Your disagreements with the crown are well known, but we are glad you can put them aside in this dangerous time. Long live Westmarch!
Nothing!
I like to think the world is safer now.
Phantasms are unlike any spirits I have seen on Sanctuary. They bear a resemblance to lesser demons, but the souls of demons are always reborn in the hells. I suspect the phantasms may be the remnants of some early Nephilim, those born more demon than angel. The great pestilence in Westmarch killed both humans and beasts alike. The panicked survivors then threw the corpses of both into the plague tunnels. Now the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal crawlers, driven to kill the living.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
What about you? What brought you to take on the responsibilities of the world?
Need more time, prophesied in an ancient tale. Turn my back on it. Did you? Your defenses are nothing.
The repository of bones, commonly called the Plague Tunnels, were originally used to bury Westmarch's indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
This isn't quite what I expected. am so good, I astound myself. Arcane power.
Interitus, Insurgos Elistros in situ.
What are you doing?
I'm summoning back the souls that have been stolen from these poor people in order to restore their lives.
Are you mad? They're rotting. Their souls cannot be resurrected through magic or any means.
Wait, what's happening? This wasn't supposed to happen.
Sure to kill himself. Your ignorance is astounding. No more magic. Understand?
Of course. Oh, of course. Bless you, my good woman.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
survivors soon.
I need arcane power.
Civilians are behind this door. I'm not opening it until the Reapers are all dead.
Escort them to the survivors' enclave. Immediately. Warming up.
Where in the burning hells is my order? Why aren't they on the streets, fighting this madness?
I did not find Malthael on Sanctuary, but I did find humans. Far too many of them. They murder and cheat one another while allowing their brothers to starve. If their true power is ever released, we are all doomed. They have a choice between...
Death Maiden controls the Soul Crucible. Time for her to die.
There is no place for her in our world, so let us help her.
Darkness down upon yourself, mortal.
Still waiting.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
How could you know that?
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now.
I need to go back.